Hi everyone, in this case we're going to see our commerce app. In this case we're going to see at first our models. In this case we've got our models, our actions, our bits, our categories, our comments and our watch lists. We're going to see the create listing function. In this case we are signed in as this user, so in this case we're going to see this page, and of course we're going to add a new item, for example 4K TV. Okay, we can put this, for example, $800 and our image URL. In this case we've got this and we're going to save this as this user. Okay, so we see this as the second function, in this case active listings page. So if we see, we've got all the active listings page in this case, listings page. For example, this that we are created. For example, in this case, we are not able to add any bid because we are the owners of this auction. For example, if we go from another, for example, this alpaca sweater, we're going to see this that we are able to add a bid. And of course we're going to see that we added this to our watch list, and of course we can remove this from our watch list as this case. Okay, so in this case we're going to see be able to close our action if we are the owners of the listing. Okay, we're going to simulate a bid in this moment. So I'm going to log out. I'm going to log in as a second user, for example user 2. Okay, so in this case we are logged in from this user, and of course we are going to place a bid. Our starting bid, as we can see, if the current bids are 0, we can add the same price in this case, as we can see. But if we try to add this again, we're going to see this error, and that then our current bid is not valid. Okay, as we can see, our current bids are 1. So in this case, if I close my auction, I'm going to see that my active listings page does not seem to be this item. So if we go to, in this case again, from our user 2. Okay, so if we go to, for example, in this case was the view 6 or 4K TV, as we see the status is finished and it says that we won this listing. Okay, so in this case we are able to add comments from every listing page, for example this. Okay, there are no comments yet, so we are going to add a new comment, and we're going to save this. And of course if we log out from this, we're not able to do these functions, and we're not going to be able to add our watch list or create a listing. For example, this will be able to visit a watch list page, and we're going to see our watch list page. We're going to add new items, for example this and this, a page that displays a list of all listings of from each category, for example this. Okay, if we go to this, for example, I'm going to see this, and of course we've got this, for example toys and clothes. We've got the Django admin interface. So okay, so in this case, for example, we've got the auctions page. For example this, I'm going to be able to edit and save any of these characters from any bid and any auction, of course, for example this bid, as we can see, or comment section. Of course we're going to be able to comment